Another day of fasting, man. A full day of fasting. No food until 6. It's working, man. I'm losing weight. I am losing weight, buddy boys. It's just sometimes you gotta give yourself a break from eating, man. I'm not gonna work out today, but I'm fasting. I worked out 2 days in a row. I'm good. My eyes are watering and shit. Boss, I'm good, man. Thank you, man. That's what happens with discipline, man. You get results, man. I'm just disciplined with the calorie intake. I can eat better though. Uh, my allergies are killing me, man, right now. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Never, never, ever stop chasing the bag, man. But you know, a lot of men, they don't got that type of mentality. You know, if something's not working right away, they give up. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't getting the bag, you know, right away, they give up. You never give up, man. You know what I'm saying? My eyes are watering and shit, my allergies. It's that springtime coming around, man. Eyes are watering. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you speeding. You can't go nowhere far. When, fucking eyes are watering like a motherfucker, yo. It's that pollen in the air, man. Springtime is around the corner, man. So I'm the type of person that'll never give up until I get it. As long as I'm living, I'm gonna keep on trying, man. That's how I look at it, man. As long as I'm living, I keep trying, I keep trying, I keep trying until I get it. Because, you know, It beats being in this situation for the rest of your life where you're struggling and shit like that, man. You just struggling your whole entire life. Never ever seeing any type of money or success. You just die poor for no apparent reason. Not me. I'm gonna keep going. You see, I'm totally different from my mother and my father, man. That's funny. I was raised by my mother and father, but I'm nothing like my mother and father. What's up with it? What's up with the Ultra Instinct? They give up. They gave up chasing the bag. I didn't. You never give up. You ain't supposed to never give up. If you give up, man, that's the worst thing for your life, man. The worst thing you can do is give up. Never give up, man. Always chase the bag, brother. Never give up. Never give up, man. You give up, man. Yeah, that's a life sentence right there, man. I told you I ain't taking no life sentence. Hey. This is pizza. They love pizza. What's up with it, Johnny? It takes a while to get the bag, man. It ain't an overnight thing, bro. You know, look, man, everybody would have a bag, man, if it was easy. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be hard. Everybody would have a bag. You would see Lambos everywhere. Because getting rich and making a whole lot of money is so difficult. You only see a few of those Lamborghinis out here, man. You gotta have trust, faith, and belief, man. You feel what I'm saying? Trusting yourself, trusting your abilities. Yeah, they going crazy. They go crazy for pizza. I'm feeding them. I'm feeding them pizza today. They go crazy. They go crazy for pizza. Hello. That's why you see so many like you see very little Lamborghinis, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't see a Lamborghini every single day of your life. Why you think you see so few of those? Because it is extremely hard to generate wealth. You know, if you got the patience is what people got to learn, man. You got to learn patience and then keep going forward, man. Patience, man. A lot of guys ain't got patience like that, but the time go by so quickly though. Before you know it, you'll have that bag in your hands. They go crazy, man. They go crazy for some people. Just time and patience, man. That's all you need. Time, patience. hungry, man. That's all I got, man. I give him my leftovers. That's all I got, guys. Oh. No more food. I got no more food. Throw it away, man. Oh. Yeah, man. So discipline, man, is a must too, man. A lot of guys lack that. That's the reason why motherfuckers never lose weight. Why motherfuckers never become rich, because they don't want to go down that road of like concentration and focus. Some motherfuckers, they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up dating. You know, they don't want to give up chasing women. They want to keep on chasing women, but I'm like, what's the benefit in chasing women though? You know, anything is a liability, man. You feel what I'm saying? When you chasing women, you're spending money. Okay, we gotta go fly a sign, man. I'm not working out today. I just wanted to feed the seagulls, man. You know, eat it all from the back. I ain't got no more food. You guys are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's a grind, man. Like, the thing is, you go through a lot of loneliness when you're chasing the bag. You're not a Chad or a Tyrone, so women don't really gravitate towards you like that, you know. And then you go through a lot of emotional stress. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you just keep chasing until one day, boom, you got it in your hands, man. I tell you, I'm gonna spend like there's no tomorrow, man. With my first bag, well, my second bag anyway. I won one bag a while back, but it was only two grand. But you know, it's like, man, you gotta keep chasing until you get it, man. You know, and that's you know what, bro? That's what separates you from the rest, man. Is that you never gave up, while everybody else gave up, sat in the corner. You know what I'm saying? You know, they stopped chasing the bag and they went back to their normal lives. They ran around, they had a kid and stuff. They settled down very early before they can get their bread together. But you say, no, fuck that. I'm gonna keep going until I get the bag and then I'll settle down and have children. Nah, fuck that, man. The reason why celebrities become celebrities is because of their work ethic, bro. The reason why Jay-Z became Jay-Z is because the nigga worked hard on his lyrics, man. And he didn't bullshit around like a lot of rappers do, man. You know, there's a lot of rappers out here that never made it, man. Because they was bullshitting. I seen it when I was serious about music back in the day. And a lot of guys, they rather chase women than chase the bag. And that's the reason why a lot of guys don't get rich. The reason why they don't become successful is because they rather chase women and go to bars and clubs and work a dead-end job for the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying, than chase the bag itself. You feel me? You know. Yeah, I'm chilling today, man. I ain't working now. I'm just fasting. That's all it is, man. No food until like 6. I'm already putting on some muscle already. I'm putting on more muscle fasting. My stomach is getting lean and everything. Yeah, man. Don't ever give up. See, a lot of guys out here, they done gave up, man. You know, because the road is hard, I know. You know, it's long and hard. No homo. But the road is long and hard. That's how funny as hell. And a lot of motherfuckers they don't want to go down that road, bro. They don't want to say, oh man, I gotta give up my video games. I gotta give up chasing women. Put some chapstick on. Dry ass lips with this weather out here. I gotta give up chasing women. I gotta give up chasing I gotta give up chasing going to bars and clubs, and I gotta give up that for how long? 2 or 3 years. Oh man, you must be tripping, bro. You must be tripping. You gotta be smoking if I'm gonna give up my video games and my chasing my bitches. You think I'm gonna get that shit up? Fuck you. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Yeah, let's get out of here. And that's the reason why they don't never get the bag. You see, I remember when I was coming up in music, I had to give up things to get my music equipment. So I know what it takes to become successful. I gave up chasing women before just to get my music equipment. You know, exactly, long and hard pause. I gave up, chasing women and stuff for like 3 or 4 months. But I got my music equipment in 3 or 4 months with just working 2 jobs. I had 2 jobs. I had one at the club, and I was working at Starbucks at one point. Working at Starbucks, working at the club, and eventually after about 2 or 3 months, I copped all that equipment, bro. I sat in the house and I ate nothing but ramen noodles, other types of pasta, not just like ramen. I got the pasta, the other type of pasta, you know, from the store. I used to put meatballs in there, hot dogs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Inside this little cooker. And I told you guys before, like I wanted that music equipment so bad. I wanted it so bad. I saw myself just doing music inside my little tiny apartment. I turned my closet into like a little booth and shit, man. And I pad that shit up because if you don't if you don't give it good padding inside your booth, you hear a bunch of echoes in the recording and shit. So what you do is you pad that booth up full of like that pad material that they sell at the store at the Guitar Center, and you start recording, man. I was recording songs and shit for sure, bro. I was in there recording songs, but I gave up a lot to get that equipment though. We talking about I stopped chasing women. At one point I was obsessed with the music and the bag. At one point in my 20s, I was so obsessed with becoming famous that I just stopped chasing females. I stopped going out to bars and clubs, even though I worked at a club. I worked at a club as a bouncer, right? You know, I worked at the club as a bouncer, and I was obsessed with music and shit, man. Even though I didn't have the maturity or the brains to pull off a hit, or the skill, I still was chasing it, man. And then I done told this story over and over again. And then I got distracted by a female that destroyed everything. All of my dreams, all of my hopes and my ambition was destroyed by her, and I let her do it. I let her do it. I let her do it. You see what I'm saying? I let her get in the way of that. And now here I am struggling, guys. Still, chasing the bag, and wish I had never ever got distracted. I wish I would have just had broke up with her and kept chasing the bag. But no, society says you got to keep chasing that bag until you get it. You can't just give up, man. No, you got to, every single day, you got to keep chasing it, man, until you get it. And then when you get it, life will be better for you. Until then, life is going to be a life of hell, man, out here struggling just to get sex on the regular, just to get a woman in your life. I live in the Bay Area, one of the most highly competitive dating markets around. I can't afford to be fat. I can't afford to be broke. I can't afford to be dusty. You feel what I'm saying? I can't afford to be none of that. So that's why I'm not chasing, boobs like that, man. She ain't really what I really want anyway. Her and Little Seven ain't what I really want. You know what I'm saying? She ain't what I really want. I knew I could do better, man. I get this bag, I'm gonna have hotter women, man. It's gonna be hard to stay faithful to boobs when you got hotter women hitting on you. And I've been seeing these shorts with like, with Jackson, that fighter Jackson, Rampage Jackson. I've been seeing that shit, bro. And these females, because of his ambition to fight in the past, in the UFC, these females all in his face all the time, bro. He can't get a rest from them, bro. Yeah. They just all on his jock all the time. And because he was so ambitious when he was younger and he never gave up, that he got rewarded later in life, with women. There's a reward for the ambition, guys. It's called women. And lots of them. Beautiful women. Not just regular women or average women, beautiful women. So that's the reward for all the hustling and the ambition that you have. You will be rewarded at the end of the bag chase, okay? You just gotta keep on chasing it, man. Man, fucking my eyes watering and shit. You know. You lose weight, you get rewarded with women and shit, man. My eyes are watering like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, for your ambition, for your consistency, you know, for your drive, at the end of the day, guys, you get rewarded, man. You feel what I'm saying? There's a reward. Some guys, they give up when there's no reward right away. You know, they think that you're supposed to hustle for 6 months and then the bag comes to you. Nah, it don't work like that. Now, how about 6 years? Fuck 6 months, nigga, 6 years. Then the bag will hustle to you, will come to you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is a fucking long-term grind. It's not overnight shit, bro. Fuck that overnight shit, bro. Get that shit out your head right now. Ain't no bag gonna come to you overnight. It's called persistence, discipline, ambition, drive, a little bit of hard work, and them eyes start coming down, man. You know. The eyes are stacked, but with the ambition, man, them eyes start coming down immediately. And your reward is the top tier beautiful women, man. That's your reward, man. And then you'll have a better chance in dating too, man. You get the bag, you go back to dating, they're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck did this motherfucker do to get this? You don't even wanna know. You don't even wanna know what I went through just to get that bag. You don't know these guys driving around with Lambos. You don't know what they went through to get that Lamborghini, bro. All these sport entertainers, they go through hell on that field, man, and at practice, okay? We're talking about moving with your muscles and stuff, you know, using your athleticism, you know what I'm saying, to like make that money. You know, Steph Curry and them, they gotta show up to practice all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't go out and party and shit like they want to. A lot of motherfuckers, they done gave up partying so they can win championships. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't party and chase women and chase the bag at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You lose that way, bro. If you lose when you get distracted by women, very easily. You lose if you get distracted, period. By video games, that's a distraction. I hear a lot of black pillars out here talking about, yeah, you're not lazy, man. We're just trying to play the video games to help pass by time. You feel what I'm saying? You know. What you expect us to do, bro? Huh, bro? What you expect for us to do? We're not chosen by women, so we might as well go ahead and play the video game, something that we enjoy. You know, I'm like, no, the video game is your problem. And that's what's distracting you from chasing this money out here. And then I hear this. I hear, well, these women, they're only gonna want you for your money anyway. You know, they disrespecting you all over social media. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you're not on their looks level and this and that, this and this. I'm like, yeah, but what situation would you rather be in? A guy that's got a gold digger around him, sucking them dry, sucking them lifeless, okay? You're getting blowjobs, you're getting sex, motherfucker. Or would you rather be in the situation that you're in right now? A goddamn incel, okay? You know, you're an incel, bro. And you need to be in the situation that Larry is in. Larry Wills. Yeah, it's not a real authentic, a fucking authentic relationship. My nose and my eyes is watering, man. It's fucking allergy season, man. I mean, you'd rather be in the situation that Larry Wills is in than the situation where you're by yourself, jacking off the porn, playing video games. What situation would you rather be in? I'd rather be in a situation that Larry Wills is in than be an incel, okay? That's the worst thing in the world is being by yourself. That's the worst. Give me some money and a few gold diggers and I'm good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with having a gold digger, man. When you get to be, they're all like that though. That's what all the athletes and the celebrities, men celebrities, they go after the top tier gold digger women and they don't even care that they're gold diggers. They just want to be with these women, bro. I told you, a lot of men don't care whether or not she's a gold digger. Nah, a lot of men don't care about that, bro. So we fasting the whole entire day. The first meal is at 6 o'clock. It's gonna be good too. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna have me a big ass dinner at Denny's. I'm gonna order eggs, chicken breast, grilled chicken, some avocado on the side, some rice. I'm definitely eating my toast. Gotta have my buttered toast, you know. And that's the only meal we're gonna have for that day, man, today. Got to. We gotta lose weight. We gotta lose body fat percentage. You know what I'm saying? People make fun of him. I'm like, bro, Larry Wills, he's in a better situation that you are in, bro. You by yourself, jacking off, playing video games, which is a total distraction. You're just distracting yourself from your reality, man. Feel what I'm saying? You know.
Over the coffee shop, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I see you, brother. You know, you can't be in a situation with the gloom and doom for the rest of your life. Get out there, become a millionaire, and get you a gold digger. They all do that, bro. Gold diggers, they suck you off. They give you blowjobs, they give you sex. What more can you fucking ask, bro? You're having sex. When you got the bag, you got a fucking, I don't care what you look like. You could be sub 5, fat, you know, all that stuff. But You know, they're here to give you that girlfriend experience, man. You feel what I'm saying? And as long as the money is, all right, this is what I hear. As long as the money is around, she'll be around, but as soon as the money is gone, then she leaves. Yeah, because nigga, you're supposed to stay rich your whole entire life. You're not supposed to go broke. Once you become rich, stay there, bro. Until the day that you die. Die rich, man. You hear what I'm saying? Die rich. You know, don't die poor and broke, man. You know, all these excuses, man, is just keeping motherfuckers from chasing the bag. That's all it is. They make an excuse why they don't want to chase it. Well, these women, you attract gold diggers anyway, man. Shit, man. I want somebody to love me for me. But yet, they at home by themselves with no interest from any female, jacking off, playing video games. We're talking about playing Skyrim, playing Fallout, you know, just playing all the video games, you know, not taking a shower, you know, stinking up the place, you know, not taking no shower, no taking no nothing. Just, man, when I used to like go to video game releases and stuff, and I used to stand in line, and some of them incels, not all of them, but a lot of them, it stank, man. I'm in a line waiting for the video game. I snuck out the house. My girlfriend's at home. You know, it was a midnight release. I think it was Borderlands too. You know, it was Borderlands too. I stood in that line, bro. I'm like, some of these motherfuckers stank out here, man. Motherfucker got dandruff all over his shoulders and shit. Ain't combed his hair, ain't brushed his teeth. Went straight to the motherfucking video game release. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? How you gonna get a woman like this, bro? You know what I'm saying? I got a woman at home, man. You motherfuckers ain't got a woman. I think, it was Borderlands 2. Everybody's waiting for that shit to come out. Borderlands was pretty good. That was a good game, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm like, goddamn, brush your teeth, nigga. Get the dandruff out of your hair, man. Wash your hair, nigga. That's a nice Lambo that just drove by. Oh my God. That black Lambo that just, that shit's clean. You heard that shit, bro? That was a straight up Lambo that just drove by. You see, there's only one of those on the road right now. And that goes to show how hard it is to generate wealth. You see how long I've been on the grind chasing this bag. I've been on the grind chasing this bag for almost 6 years, man. What cat can do that? What cat can stay focused for 6 years? You feel me? What cat can stay focused for 6 years? Hold on 1 second, guys. Man, my eyes is watering, guys. This allergy season is here. My nose is watery and shit. You know. Oh shit, what am I doing? Fucking fucking close up and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you get nowhere when you're not disciplined, man. Look, I'm fasting today because I wanna look the way I wanna look. The other way, we could lose some weight. We just can't eat that much. Simple as that, man. You know, and when you see my face, it ain't puffy at all. Because I didn't eat nothing this morning. My first meal is at 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I like female attention, man. It's like a dopamine rush. You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting more attention just being lean, bro. I gotta sacrifice things if I wanna get lean. Now, have I stopped drinking alcohol? Hell no. If I have some alcohol and some pizza at night, best believe I didn't eat the whole entire day. So that's not enough calories to get you fat. You know, having 1 beer, 4 shots, and a pizza, that ain't no calories at all if it's just one meal. I mean, I gotta be disciplined with the calorie intake if I wanna lose weight. I can't eat 3 meals a day. That's too much. And even if I'm working out, the fat will stay. Let me tell you something. Even if you're working out, the fat will still remain on your body until you start doing the calorie, what they call it, the calorie deficit. You know what I'm saying? Where you're working out, you know, taking in less calories and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's been working. Discipline, man. Discipline. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta understand something, man. The bag is not easy to get. I mean, that Lambo that just drove by right now, that's prime proof that the bag is not easy to get. Because that was only one Lambo that just passed by. That'll let you know that shit ain't easy. You see a bunch of fucking, you know, muscle cars all over the place. Well, because the muscle cars are very, I mean, the muscle cars like the GT Mustang, those things are a lot easier to cop. You know, they're only from 50,000 to 100 grand, so it's a lot easier to cop. So you see those all over the road. Everybody and mama got a Mustang or a Challenger or some shit like that. Those are very common cars. They're all over the road. But a Lambo, that's one of a kind, bro. That lets you know that chasing his bag is real. You know, that lets you know that chasing his bag is a hard thing to do. And it's very, very severely hard. It's not just hard, it's severely hard. Meaning that you gotta stay on the ground for years, nigga. Years. You hear what I'm saying? It's a year grind. You know what I'm saying? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It takes a long time, bro. Nobody wants to be on the grind for that long. But I told you, time is passing by quicker than you know it. Once you get on that bag chase, and the days and weeks and the years go by, eventually you'll have it. You'll be like, God damn, I got that bag. Cal was right. Like, damn, yeah, it was a 5-year grind, but 5 years went by really quickly. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm dating bad bitches. I'm driving Lamborghinis. I got me a nice big house in the suburbs. I'm barbecuing every weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating that lobster, steak, and shrimp houses. I mean, steak houses and shit. I'm eating good. Life is good. That's all you care about, man. Yeah, you attracting gold diggers at the same time. But look at this. You got options, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got options up in this piece. You can go out on a date with a woman and sit down. Not just any old woman, but a beautiful woman in your presence, bro. She gorgeous, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get to feel on the ass, touch on the titties, have sex with her and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're not missing out on nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they missing out on a whole lot. They missing out on chasing this bag. They missing out. And, you know, I mean, they missing out not chasing the bag. You know. So it's a long grind, bro. It's like something that you gotta be constantly doing all the time. You know, look at Mayweather. He come out of retirement. Why? Because he gotta chase that bag now. He can't give up. He gave up chasing the bag, and then what happened? When Mayweather stopped chasing the bag, what happened? He started going broke. This is a lifelong thing, gentlemen. I got 100 million. Now I can just spend like a crazy madman, you know, and don't have to make no more money. I'm good for life. Man, after you get done like buying the Lambos and the houses and stuff, that 100 million gonna come down to 50 million. After you got done traveling, going to different parts of the world and shit, experiencing different cultures, that 100 million in about 10 years, you'll be broke. You'll be like, God damn, I need another bag. Damn, patting your pockets and shit. Like, man, because you should have kept chasing it while you had that 100 million in your pocket. So you gave up chasing it. That's what happened to 50 Cent, man. He sold his vitamin water to Coca-Cola for 100 million. But years later, he patted his pockets, man. I think he filed for bankruptcy too, you know what I'm saying? So like, okay, yeah, because you stopped chasing it. The one thing that Diddy did right was he never stopped chasing the bag. He kept on making investments throughout his whole entire life. That's why he never went broke. He became a billionaire because he kept chasing and kept chasing. He got one bag and he took that bag. He took that bag and then got another bag. Made one bag, took that bag that he had, and got another bag. So he just kept doing it. Ain't no time to sit down and relax when you got the bag. Mayweather learned that shit the hard way. You got all that expensive shit to pay for, brother. You still alive. And because you got doctors, you got good doctors and stuff, you're gonna live a long time, man. You ain't done living, man. You know what I'm saying? That money he made with Pacquiao, that 100 million, that shit's spent, man. That shit's gone, bro. You feel me? So this is a lifelong thing, guys. It's not something that you do for 6 months and then quit. This is a forever thing. You know what I'm saying? I just got to the spot. I'm about to fly this sign. This is a forever thing. You gotta chase this bag forever. This is a normal thing. This is everyday life, bro. It's like, wake up, chase the bag. It's normal. Wake up, chase the bag. Wake up, chase the bag. It's part of your life. You know what I'm saying? This is a lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? That you do. And you put the money first over women, bro. That's when you start becoming successful, man. See, motherfuckers, they go wrong. They start putting the women over that money. And they wonder why they walking around broke and dusty. You're always trying to get a nut off, bro, all the time. But leave sex alone, man. Chase the bag. Once we get the bag, and then we have plenty of sex after we got the bags, okay? And there'll be bitches all over the place. Shit, nigga. We get the bag, and then we can have sex. You know what I'm saying? Get the woman I really want. That's what it's really about. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day. I gotta fly this sign. I'll see y'all later.